Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking DDG, still losing it on Twitch, y'all. Still losing it on live stream, and then we've got the receipts, you guys. We have the receipts. I think Halle Bailey's viral video, or not viral vid, well, there was a video, but her viral photos of her and her new man, Scott Bridgeway, has DDG out of sorts. He is completely out of sorts. He doesn't know what to do. He is trying to escalate in all capacities this beef with Reggie, but now he is upset because potentially Kai Cenat's people are going to back Reggie, and DDG has a problem with that, right? Now, in this first clip, it is about DDG not hearing from Kai Cenat. So remember, we did a video, Reggie said that DDG had tried to reach out to Kai Cenat, like trying to de-escalate things or whatever else. But my question is, if a conversation ever happened, like what actually is the tea? You know what I'm saying? Or did, you know, somebody, one of the current housewives, send Kenya a text message? It's just a lot to unpack, right? But none of the less, we'll listen to this first clip about DDG talking about Kai Cenat, rather, and we're gonna listen to this.
Yeah, don't spam L. Don't say L Kai. I fuck with Kai. Y'all know that. But one thing I will say is that I feel like Kai definitely could have de-escalated this whole situation if he just would have told that nigga to chill. You feel me? I don't know what their conversation was personally between them two, but I know I ain't get a text back. So I'm like, you know, that's the only thing, huh?
There's one, it's not so far from here, they close at 1 o'clock.
Okay, perfect.
If you want to go there, I will talk to them.
Okay.
DDG doing all of this all because somebody said your music is trash is wild to me, is absolutely wild to me. Next, we're going to get into these other clips, you guys, because DDG is upset with some of Kai Cenat's people that are backing Reggie, that are Team Reggie, that are on Reggie's side. And DDG, he is very upset. He's very upset. He thought that he was running things after him and India Love, you know, posted that photo shoot at the Streamer Prom, sponsored by Popeyes, you guys. They really thought they did their big one, and that the internet was, you know, claiming that they were this power couple. And I was like, a power couple of what? We need to be specific. On a power couple of what? Nonetheless, you guys, India's still out there in Italy. They're several hours ahead of us, and I do not know why DDG is still out here roaming the streets. It's like he is trying to drown his sorrows. He is trying to pretend that he's unbothered, but more and more, this is getting to a level of botheredness. And more botheredness, and the most botheredness, you guys. Like, what are we talking about? So here is another clip, you guys, of DDG, you know, unhappy with people who are backing. And this is the thing, too. Whenever there's a beef, you can't dictate who's going to support who. You can't do it. And then you can't get mad if more people start to show support for Reggie compared to you, or his career takes off after this because of you. So, nonetheless, let's hear the rest of this audio of DDG and, not audio, video of DDG, and then we'll react to that.
Y'all in that house, bro. Y'all know that little nigga wrong. And if niggas back in that little bullshit he been saying, y'all know that nigga got a fucking mouth on him. Niggas backing that, y'all dead ass wrong too, bro. I don't give a fuck if that's y'all little homie, none of that shit, bro. That shit ain't cool. And y'all know with me, bro, I never start nothing. I'm never the initiator of any situation, bro. Never. Niggas always start with me. And then they call me a bully when I go lower than low. That's how I go though. Really not tripping, really not pressed whatsoever. But y'all in that house, y'all know that nigga dead ass wrong. If a nigga's not to call him and be like, hey bro, you tripping? I tried to squash it 2 times with the little nigga and y'all co-signing it, cool. It is what it is. I ain't tripping at all. Fuck it. And the little Craig nigga, we cutting your water off. We done talking about you. You average 80 viewers. Reggie only talking about you. He's only shouting you out because my brother brought you up. We're cutting your water off. Go clock back in. Go apply. When niggas like that be talking crazy about my music and shit, bro, I paved the way for a nigga like Reggie to even have a chance to even fucking think that he can make music and succeed in this shit. I'm the nigga that paved the way, brother. I'm the nigga that did this shit first. I'm the nigga that made it cool for motherfuckers to make music from YouTube and do all this other shit. So you need to respect me.
So I find it interesting because Kai Cenat's the same person who went to bat for DDG at the Shade Room at the BET Awards. And this is the thanks that he gets. So apparently Kai Cenat has left DDG on red via the text messages, and DDG tried to de-escalate the situation, but because Reggie decided he was not going to de-escalate the situation and hit you somewhere where it hurts, which is your family, now all of a sudden you want to go all out and ruin this person, but now you're mad because you thought you were just going to have streamers behind you regardless and have all this support. And my thing is this: if you have a genuine beef with somebody, why do you need to have backup? Why do you need to have backup? If you are bold enough to say the things that you said on your own accord, why can't you do this man to man and say for what it is? Instead of all this foolishness, come back me up, come back me up. Help me, back me up. No, back yourself up. But I don't understand why we are walking around in the middle of the night in Italy, y'all. What are we doing? Halle Bailey has this man unraveled. He is so unraveled right now. He does not know what to do with himself. Just roaming around the streets in Italy in the middle of the night. And for those of you who thought he was in Paris, he was. He was in Paris for the first portion of his trip. Now he is in Italy because he has a scheduled visit with Halo Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I believe it's from 9 to 6. But more and more, DDG, it's weird. There's like another clip too where he doesn't like to, he said that there's no friends in streaming and all this and all that. He's not going to be friends with anybody anymore. Like just doing the most. Doing the most, you guys. I just feel as though, you know, DDG needs to just take a break. He's not going to though, but he needs to take a break for his own mental health and his sanity, you guys. Because crashing out like this, and I'm gonna blame Halle Bailey's photos. It is, but I don't. This type of content that DDG is trying to do, where it's just gonna attack somebody's entire existence and try to expose deceased relatives and present that as tea. I think somewhere else, DDG. I didn't want to post it, but he had his lock screen of, you know, what is his name? Reggie's father had a lock screen of Reggie's father on his phone. And it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But if Reggie comes back and has a lock screen of one of your relatives who is no longer here, I want the same energy. I want the same energy back, because that was the problem. Like, y'all, if you're going to stand in this beef, stand in this beef. But trying to call other people to get back up is lame. And now that Kai Cenat is ignoring you, now you feel a certain type of way. But nobody told you to get in this beef. Nobody cared. You wanted to go in on, you know, all of this and all of that. And specifically, everything got heightened. You know, it's just like, what are we doing? What are we doing, you guys? But somebody tell DDG he needs to get some rest. He needs to get rest and prepare for his visit tomorrow. Like, what were you expecting to happen? Because this is giving, I was expecting to just roam the streets of Italy, and Hallie was going to come right to me, and we were going to fall into each other's arms. We were going to get back together. We were going to make our own Disney movie. That's what this whole trip is giving. This whole trip is giving. I just got to be in close proximity to Halle Bailey at all times, right? Like, it is weird, man. It is absolutely weird. So there is that. That is it. That is all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.